Hi, I'm Sarah and today I'm going to be reacting to Side by Side by the 8 of 17. Alright, if you've seen any of my other 17 reactions, you know they're one of my old groups. I love them. I'm super sorry that it has taken me so long to finally check out the 8's solo song. I mean, it totally came out of nowhere. I didn't expect anything. Like, I was already super happy with Hoshi getting something. But then the 8 was like the 8's solo project was announced and I was like, oh my god, I can't deal, so much is happening right now. I'm super excited. The 8 is one of my bias wreckers. He's actually my only bias wrecker because I have 4 biases and then the 8 as a bias wrecker. But honestly, all of them are biased. Well, you know the story. I don't have to explain it to you. If you're a carrot, you know the struggle. But before I get into this reaction, if you liked it at the end of it, please don't forget to leave a like and maybe subscribe. I love 17, so I definitely plan on making a video about all of the 17 songs because I love them and I want to talk about their videos. So if you're interested in that, then be sure to subscribe. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't believe he got a solo song. I really also believed that all of the members were gonna have a solo song because June had one, Hoshi had one, the 8 had one. I was waiting for Dino to be announced. I don't know, like it's just so suspicious. Like, why those 3? What's happening? Why are all of the songs starting with an S? It's just very suspicious, all of it. All right, I read through the lyrics. I'm surprised there's actually no line of Side by Side. I was expecting that the chorus would be side by side with you, we're the coolest crew, something like that. Obviously that was horrible, but you know what I mean. The lyrics are really sweet. It feels like he's talking to someone he has a crush on and he's saying, hey, I really like you, but I don't know how you feel about me because you're really confusing. Like, he's not sure what to do because the person he's crushing on is being kind of not very obvious with how they feel about him. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's very, very simple. I don't know if I'm missing a deeper meaning. It was released on April 18th, but here you can see they exported it on the 8th. That makes sense. Let's watch it. Ugh, such a heartthrob. I hate him. That's a lie. I love him, obviously. I'm gonna cry. Why am I always like this? Ooh! Every time I see something by 17, I just start crying. How can you not fall in love with him, girl? Ooh, cool. Oh, this is so cute. He's so pretty. Finally, girl.
Do you hate me? Can you love me?
That's so cute. Ooh. This is really cool. You say no to pizza? Girl, what? What are your priorities? Super catchy. I love it. Oh my god, he looks so good. Give it to me. I swear I'll accept it. Oh. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Dancing and crying every time I react to 17. Hi boys! Dino, where's your solo? How fucking rude! How dare you? Oh, cute. Why did you change your mind? He's so pretty. Look at him. Oh, he's so pretty. Wait, why is DK there? I thought it was Hoshi. I just assumed it was Hoshi. I didn't even look at him. I just thought it was performance team. Oh, that's blue. Yay! If you've never seen a 17 reaction before, I usually always cry. I just love them so much. There's no other explanation. I'm so proud of all of them. I always say I love the song. It's really fun. It's really cute. I thought it was gonna be kind of more like Snapshoot, but it does have some lower like bass electronic sounds in it as well. So I really like the combination of all the styles in the song. It's fun. It's cute. It's super catchy as well. I was already singing with the chorus in the second chorus, so I'm really very sure that when I listen to this a lot, it's gonna get stuck in my head. But the video is also really nice. I want to point out about this scene. This reminds me so much of Jonghan in Home Run. And then just in general, the bar setting just reminds me a little bit of Home Run, but I don't think it's the same bar. I think it's just another bar. I really like the colors in this video. They're very strong, like the blue in the beginning, then we have the green here, and then obviously the pink and the purple in these scenes, and the orange in here. It's just very bright and fun. I really like it. It's really cool, the lighting and the colors. And also he's wearing something really bright and blue as well. This lighting kind of reminds me of one of his contemporary art videos where the lighting is coming from the back and it's just very smoky, so you can see his silhouette when he dances. The camera work is also really cool in this video. It's very dynamic. I feel like it's moving a lot. Like here it panned from the stairs over to him and it's following him, and here again we're going sideways. I feel like it's if it moves, it makes very like big movements. I feel like it's very not dramatic, like extra, I don't know. Like here, big zoom, and here we go here, like zoom out. This kind of Dutch angle that we're on, and then the movement of the camera is just very active, I guess. The editing as well, it seems a little... I didn't notice it when I was watching it, so I think it goes with the music, but now watching it without music, it's very fast sometimes. Like there are a lot of cuts. And here again, these pans, and then the editing, it's a lot going on visually, like in speed and dynamic changes and things like that. And here again, this wipe. Yeah, also these edits with these like animations of the heart and of the heart shattering, things like that. It's just very playful. And then this which just obviously reminds me of Clap, but it's much simpler. There's not as much going on, but like the dragging of the window to expand it and all of that. I do have to say, all of these elements which are not always there are scenes like here with the car mostly, where there's no emojis and no fun editing like that. Well, we have that like the circles transition, I guess. These things with the computer windows, I don't really necessarily see how they relate to the story in the video or the song. I mean, the emojis, I guess it's just like a fun expression of what they're saying because we don't have dialogue, but these elements of this window, I don't really see how that ties in. Blue and orange are always paired together. I feel like I say blue and orange are opposite colors all the time, I feel like, but they are. So again, we have this thing of like they're not on the same wavelength, they're like opposite, they're not agreeing kind of. And then here we have this, it's like a game, or like it's like I don't know, like a battle system. I don't really know. Again, I don't know how this relates to the video. Maybe I'm just missing it. Overall, these kind of elements and the editing reminds me a little bit of winner videos. I'm generalizing, but more the happy winner videos. Hold and Love Me, those ones with the like Love Me has a lot of graphic elements and also some emoji things going on, and then Hold is very like sitcom-y, and just the sets sometimes remind me of that like a sitcom feeling, like this, where it's very clearly a set where the walls are not real and things like that. It just looks very staged, but I think that's, well, I mean, I'm assuming that's the point. The bar looked like a real location though, so I don't know. But yeah, this feels very different from a lot of other, well, honestly, all other 17 videos. I don't know if they've ever had a video with like emojis and those kind of graphics. I love this too. Him in the car with a spotlight, and then they cut out frame by frame the hand of the woman grabbing the car, and then they cut to the actual car she's grabbing, but they're still replacing the background, so it looks like she's grabbing the car that they're sitting in, and then they cut to the real footage. So that's such a cool, it's pretty simple. They cut out the hand for 1, 2, 3, only 3 frames. So that's not too much work. And then they just cut out the car, and you can see like where the actual footage is, the black of the background here. So they cut out the car for 1 frame, and then this. So it's just 4 frames for this transition, but it looks so cool. It looks like she's really grabbing the car that they sit in. It's really, really cool. The effects that they put on the footage and the color correction, and here the blacks are very light and red, and then this kind of warped effect, and they use jump cuts like this one, and here another jump cut. I was very interested where the song was gonna go here, but the song, I don't know how this translates to other people, but to me this is a really big shift in moods, because usually when jump cuts are used, especially with this distortion and like this double image, things like that, this to me translates very like psychedelic, or like either someone is high, like on drugs, then you would use this kind of, or like I would use, or like I expect this kind of editing, or you know, if someone is like very in their head and then they're seeing like illusions and things like that, you know, like very, very mental things. So I was expecting a shift in the mood of the song. Like I was thinking maybe he's gonna sing a cappella or something like a little more serious, but instead it goes into, they have like a film transition here too. It goes into the dance break with the piano, which by the way I love. I wish they were a little bit more zoomed out so you would see his hands a little bit more, because I'm sure he's doing this so flawlessly. To me it was building up to something, yeah, as I said, like to a mood change, but that didn't come, so it doesn't really bother me. I just want to point it out. Like DK, I saw June and Dino in the 8, and I was like, okay, well that's Hoshi then, obviously, performance unit, hello, here we go. But it's DK. I'm sorry, DK, I apologize. He's like, you got this. She can't resist a single rose, I bet. Look, there, the question mark heart is actually a picture on the wall. That's really cute. That's such a cute detail. I wonder what she's on the phone with. Like she's like, hold up, I don't want your fucking rose. Let me pick up this random phone call. But then maybe it's the flower delivery guy. That makes so much sense. He comes with a rose and she's like, oh my God, he brought me a rose. I don't have mine yet. That's gonna look so stupid. Then he calls and she's like, hold up. And then she goes on the phone and he's like, I'm outside with your flowers. And she goes to pick them up. And then she comes back in and she has the whole rose bouquet. There it is. Problem. Mystery solved. It was the flower delivery guy on the phone. It makes so much sense. I do wonder what made her change her mind. Maybe the dance break. Maybe it's supposed to be he really went all out with the dance break and showed her his talents, and she was impressed. I don't know. So there's not too many sets, but there's a lot of attention to detail with all of the like callbacks with that painting, and here all of these folders and all of that. A lot of production design and set dressings going on. Yeah, the detail with the emojis and things like that. So it's really cute, it's really fun. I'm super glad that he got this project and that he got this chance to show his talents. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more 17 reactions. They will come whether you subscribe or not. Yeah, my 17 Not Alone reaction is coming out soon as well. I'm filming that literally right after this, but yeah, I'm really excited for that as well. As always, a huge thank you goes to all of my patrons, especially Isabel, Pineapple Senpai, Heiho Jeho, and Gerald for supporting me. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!